What's going on, you guys? It's 𝗦𝗢𝗗𝗜𝗔 here, and I need a haircut, but you know, that's besides the point, because today I have a course that I want to show you guys that I ran, and it is an extremely tough course, one of the toughest ones I've run out here. Some really crazy obstacles, some new obstacles that haven't been seen yet in my courses. And I've made one of these videos in a long time. They always are very well received by you guys. So if you enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and let's get right into the course run. So the course starts out with a simple little ring toss. All you have to do is bring it through the pegs, and then you have to do a big reach to the top of this rocket hold. I'm not exactly sure what hold company it's from, but then you have to go to the 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗜𝗓𝗔𝗟, get a big dismount to that line. That was probably a 10-foot plus dismount. That was a huge one to start the course out. Then you had to go across this bar, and then I sped this part up. You had to roll across this roller all the way until you could get to the canes. I used a foam roller for the roller, so it was really weird. There was a lot of bumps in the ground too, so it was not the easiest. But then once you got to the canes, you had to traverse them across. That part wasn't too bad, and then dismount. Next was the ultimate cliffhanger into Iron Maiden. So I made a rule: you can only use yellow and blue cliffhangers, so those red ones are out of play. So as you can see, there's a huge cliffhanger move going here. Boom. And then straight into the yellow cliffhanger, and then up to the Iron Maiden. So I went through that really quickly because I knew Iron Maiden can get pumpy if you ever miss, so I didn't want to risk falling on that and reaching through. Now all you got to do is go down and then get past the line on the ground. So not too bad. I have this in a lot of my courses now, but just going through it easily, getting the moves done, and when I get to the bottom, dismount past the line. Okay, next is a pretty tricky balance. So the start's easy, it's just your average 𝗦𝗢𝗖𝗓 ball and bar. But then once you get to the end, there's a big jump straight into a jump over this box. So it gets kind of scary there because you really got to make a big jump over that box. And if you don't get the right jump to that 𝗦𝗢𝗓, you're basically done. So you had to be careful on that one. And then another balance coming up with the teeter-totter straight into the bars to the 𝗦𝗢𝗓s and dismount to the mat. Then coming up is the ultimate cliffhanger part 2. Starting on the front of this stronghold, it makes it extra hard because it tips. Then to this green cliffhanger, up to another black cliffhanger, and then reaching down to the other black bucket of chalk cliffhanger. Go down to the pegs. I decided to 𝗦𝗡𝗓𝗓, and then you must use lock-offs until you dismount. And I decided to make an early dismount. You'll see that I dismount huge. Yeah, that was a big one. So then next is the salmon ladder into 𝗦𝗡𝗓𝗓 lane. So this was an extra hard one. The salmon ladder was average. I transferred up 2, then went normal. But then I went down to a special delivery. And going down to special delivery is even harder than going across to one because you really got to spot your hands. And then there was another special delivery in that wing nut. It's the Kevin Carbone's wing nut 2.0 from Makercraft. So in the middle of that was a special delivery, so that made that extra hard. And then I built those new cradles on the flying bar. They're made out of DGS canes. And yeah, as you saw, you had to hop over those and then into the flying bar to make it extra difficult. Now the final obstacle is the most difficult one of the course. It starts with the cone hooks up to the vertical limit. And then for the first time ever, I put going down on a vertical limit rather than going up in a course. And this is 3 times harder in my opinion because you really have to control where you're going and you cannot miss. And then I get past the line on the ground, and I cleared the course. I ended up clearing it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy watching this course run, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know down in the comments. It's really important that you share it with your friends and comment down below what your favorite obstacle in the course was. Maybe it was the cliffhanger, maybe it was the 𝗦𝗡𝗓𝗓 lane, or maybe it was the vertical limits at the end. Just pick one and let me know down in the comments. Make sure to share with your friends. Make sure to hit that share button, and I'll see you guys in the next one.